Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hey there, this is G Forever.
Yeah, so we've got more breaking Godzilla toy news from San Diego Comic-Con and around the world, especially Japan. You're going to want to see these X pluses and lots of other good stuff.
Very cool. And first up, we have Mezco.
Mezco, yeah, they revealed this one photo during San Diego Comic-Con. So what do you see here, G Forever?
Well, I see Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 1974, and it looks like
Yay.
we have all three characters, Godzilla 74, King Seesaw, and Mechagodzilla with eye beams.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. And it looks like this is an upcoming 5 point set from Mezco. And again, their 5 point sets have just been wonderful so far.
very cool.
So-
And
oh,
yeah, this might be the first time we're getting the space beams as like an effect, beam effect, which I don't think any other company has done yet.
yeah, I
So
haven't seen that. So yeah, that looks very cool. Any
yeah.
way in which it should be better?
So I do think there's a little too much red at the end, and maybe a little too much orange. If I remember correctly, it should be more of like a rainbow color. So I think add in a little more, maybe extend the blue and green, and then add a little purple in there, and I think it'll look perfect.
Oh, excellent. All right,
Yeah,
what else do we have here? Here we go. This is from Wonderfest in Japan.
so cool.
Breaking news.
I
This is
see.
a
Yeah.
this is an Art Spirits display. Part of Bandai is Art Spirits, and as we've said, Art Spirits does just wonderful stuff. A little
Hmm.
pricey, but just really stands out.
Yeah.
So here's like the
The
full display, and then we're going to zoom in.
Yeah, the first row, we're seeing a bunch of Godzillas. On the far left is Godzilla the Ride, which looks like a shrunken down version of the X Plus 30 centimeter.
Oh yeah, well we'll zoom in a minute. So let's
Okay.
sort of like let's see what we're going to zoom in on first. Oh yeah, here's
Okay.
Biollante. So
Nice.
yeah, this we talked about the other day.
Yes, we
But
did. And
oh,
this is like the prototype on display. So you're getting a real photo.
oh yeah, looking good there. And
Yep.
here we have, I think it's King Ghidorah, 1991.
That is. Yeah. And interestingly enough, the pose does remind me of that Mondo statue we saw earlier, but with the accurate scales.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look very movie accurate. And not him, just him, but also Mechagodzilla or
Oh, Mecha-King Ghidorah.
Mecha King Ghidorah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sure. I've had my coffee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here we go.
fans have been asking for Mecha-King Ghidorah from X Plus. So Art Spirits, I believe, is like a smaller division of X Plus. So looks like they finally are bringing Mecha-King Ghidorah here. But maybe, and if this one does well, we'll probably see a bigger version on the way.
Oh, yeah, let's hope so. And then here, look at how good this 54 looks. Yeah, what do you
Cool.
think?
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh
So
yeah, very cool 54, but not just
yeah,
54. So this is what year do you think this guy is?
this looks like 1989.
Yeah, oh yeah. It looks like a foot. Again, it looks very, yeah, it looks like especially, yeah, it looks very detailed and very movie accurate.
Yep, looking good. And
And
we have
then,
Godzilla 2002. This is one of my one of the favorite designs, so nice to see this one making into the was it Hyper Solid series? What did
probably,
get Kizo, I think. Yeah.
yeah. And then, yeah, look at this. They got another movie, or another ride. Yeah,
Yes.
Godzilla, the
Godzilla the
amusement park
Ride.
ride.
Yes.
So he's getting another figure. He's turning out to be quite popular.
Yeah, maybe the amusement park is doing very well, and they're trying to make more figures of this Godzilla. And this looks like it's like a shrunken down version of the X plus 30 centimeter. The same pose, and looks like everything's quite the same, just kind of shrunken down, and maybe
Yeah.
minus the pupils.
Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll have to do a comparison in the future.
Yep.
Oh yeah, not just Godzilla news, but Pacific Rim. Again, we had news of this the other day, but now we got much better photos. So this is Diamond Select Toys. And we've got and it's up for pre-order too. Diamond Select Toys is making an 8.5 inch, uh, Pacific Rim Gypsy Danger action figure. Like I said, 8.5 inches tall, and it's up for pre-order for $40.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, so they put out these really nice photos. So it looks like it's going to have a few accessories. Like so, here's one, yeah, one arm attachment, and
Very
then
cool.
also here's another arm attachment. Yeah, it has the sword there.
Nice.
So yeah, looking really good in these photos. So looking forward to that.
Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, it looks great.
And yeah, and then Chris from
Toho
Toho
Kingdom.
Kingdom posted some. He was at San Diego Comic Con in person, took a lot of
Excellent.
photos. So it's like, yeah, here's some photos he posted on Twitter. So yeah, there's the Mezco blue exclusive. People are wondering if this is going to be sold online. No
No sign yet.
indications. Yeah, no indication yet that it's going to be sold online. I hope it is, and maybe yeah, maybe they won't sell out. Maybe they
Mm.
won't sell out. Maybe they'll sell some online.
Yep.
But yeah, I like it.
Cool.
And then I think this is also that big Mezco.
Oh,
Remember the
okay.
big
The
one? How big
sound
is
and
he? The
light.
really big one. Yeah, with sound and light. I think he's
Was
like,
it 18 inches or
yeah, I think he's
something?
around 18 inches. So I think,
Yeah.
yeah, so he was on display.
Oh, cool. I'm hoping they might improve on the eyes and the teeth a little bit. But otherwise, he looks decent.
Yeah, yeah, it looks a little toy-like, but
Yeah.
so we'll see. And then I think this is all, oh yeah, I
Ooh.
think this is Mezco 112. Like
Oh,
that whole,
looking
which is
good.
their most popular, I think probably their most popular, style of action figure is the
Ah, okay.
112s, and then they're making this Ultraman.
Yeah, the original Ultraman from 1966. Very interesting looking. Looks like it's a kind of like a doll.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They got. I think they're doing a good job. So basically, the 112 is like action figures wearing clothes, and so it
Okay.
does look like he's kind of wearing a suit there.
Yep.
And then, oh yeah, yeah, and then the other. So now this exclusive you can buy on Mezco online. It's a Mezco. It's on the Mezco website.
Yep.
And yeah, but here's another nice close-up photo of
Of
it.
King Ghidorah.
And then here's from the statue. Remember, this
Oh,
is
from
the
Mondo.
yeah the Mondo
King Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah statue. It comes with this little ship,
Yep.
and so yeah, Chris zoomed in on the ship here.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Looking
yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah. There it is. And then here's oh yeah,
Ooh, this one I'm very interested in.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Godzilla
think the
Tokyo
Mothras.
SOS.
Yeah, I think the larvas look pretty good. I
They
think
do.
here it looks like maybe because of he probably might have taken. I wouldn't be surprised if he took this on his camera, where
Uh-huh.
the lens actually kind of distorts the
Yes.
proportions.
Yeah,
So
I
I
can't
think,
tell.
yeah, I think the proportions are a little distorted here, but
Yep.
still, you can still see a lot of nice detail.
Yep.
And even more, speaking of detail, there we
Yeah.
go.
Ooh, this looks like a better shot. I think less the distortions are less here. This looks a
Oh yeah,
little more accurate to the movie. I like it. It's looking good.
oh yeah. And then here's more like Mondo's. Looks like he picked up the cherry blossom
Oh, okay.
exclusive, and
And
then
the
the yeah,
nurse
yeah.
variant. Yep.
Oh yeah, and here's a close up of again the Mondo
King
Ghidorah
Ghidorah.
here.
All right. The head
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
good.
Oh
Any
yeah.
pictures of the scales? I'm curious.
Yeah, we'll see there. But I really like this looks of the head there.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
there he
here's like,
is. There's
well,
the
here it is
armor.
again with the scale. Yeah, the armor's still looking a little. I don't. Yeah, I've heard other people react to this as well, and I think everyone's a little skeptical
Mm,
of the way the armor looks here.
yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, yeah, and then here we go. Oh yeah, look, you can see a little bit of the base here.
Yep.
It looks like there are little vehicles down there that are painted
Oh
different
yeah,
colors.
different. Yep, different vehicles. And there was another picture. I don't know if you have it, but there is a photo of Kiryu's one of his like the gun cannons on his arm. It's on the base as well. Not
Oh
sure
yeah,
if you
yeah, I
have that
think I did
photo.
notice that, but I don't. It's not in this photo. And then
Okay.
here's some nicer shots of the
So
Space Godzilla.
Fubi's. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The more I see of the Space Godzilla, I really like it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely
And
need
then
to get
here's
one of
the
these for our review.
yeah, like I said, here's the scales again.
Okay.
Looking a little, but yeah, you can see that's what there's the ship down there that we were zooming at
The
in on.
base looks great. Base looks great. I think the pose looks great. I'm just a little concerned with the scales, but otherwise, I think it's a pretty good looking King Ghidorah,
Oh yeah,
1991.
oh yeah, everything else is good.
Oh, there
So
it
there we
is. There
go.
it is. There's
Yeah.
that.
So what's that down there? That
So
silver thing.
yeah, that's the Mechagodzilla Kiryu from 2003 version. That's his like the gun armor on his arm. So in the movie, I think what was it? I think Godzilla blasts this one off, and then the other one gets ripped off or something. So
Yeah, I
that's
noticed.
kind of cool.
I noticed this Godzilla has very long nails too. I think that's movie accurate. How long the toenails are.
Looking at my Bandai, it's not that long. So they maybe it's a little longer on this statue here, but I think I'm okay with it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm okay with it. He looks pretty good overall. I like the statue.
Oh
I'll,
yeah, yeah, yeah. And again, our thanks to Chris from Toho
yeah,
Kingdom
huge
for taking the
thanks.
time
Huge thanks,
to
Chris.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So they're on Toho Kingdom. You check them out on Twitter and
Instagram,
Instagram, and of course their own website. Uh,
TohoKingdom.com.
oh yeah,
All right, but no Mazer tanks, unfortunately.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Someday,
I'll keep
someday.
having. So yeah, but back to Japan. So this
Wow,
is the X Plus booth
look at all
in
this.
Japan, and you don't have to squint here, G Forever. We're gonna zoom in
Okay.
on this stuff. But yeah, lots of stuff on display in Japan. Again, this is all breaking news.
Yeah, it looks like more, not just Godzilla, but other stuff too.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll look at some of the others. We're not gonna look at everything, but we're gonna look at some of the other stuff as well.
Okay.
But yeah, here we go. We got looks like it's a gigantic size Kong here.
Yeah, 2021. He's looking up. So I'm curious if they're making like another Godzilla like looking down at Kong or something.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, like
Yeah.
one because actually that is kind of wild because usually he was the one up high. Like when
Hmm.
they fought, he was the one who would like climb
Jumping
up a
around.
building and
Yep.
like jump down on
Onto
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Here's the side view.
Yep.
And yeah, yeah. So it looks like they got him like in sort of like a roaring and
Roaring
beating his chest
pose.
pose.
Yep.
Yeah, there is. And then yeah, so you can sort of, and we'll see it again, sort of like paired up with, like here he is paired up with
With the
the
gigantic
gigantic. Uh,
2019.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So there he is.
Yeah, that's the standard Godzilla. So yeah, it looks like no battle axe. But we'll see. Maybe there'll be a Rick version and maybe a different arm and a head or
Yeah,
something.
because he's definitely got his like just a clinch. Yeah, just like definitely looks like a chest beating
Yeah.
pose. Oh yeah, and here we
What
go.
do we have here?
30
30
centimeter,
centimeter.
30 centimeters, 74. So they've made a lot of these 74
Yeah.
Mechagodzillas,
They keep
but
they keep pumping out Mechagodzilla 74.
okay,
Because
but have they not done the 30 centimeter before?
nope, they have. That's one of the original Mechagodzillas was a 74 release, but this one looks like it's the kind of like the base version or the gigantic version, which is kind of more upright. Whereas the original 30 centimeter 74, he was kind of hunched over a little, like kind of like ready for battle. I see this
Okay.
is the favorite sculptors line, so that's why this is another 30 centimeter. So this is just probably sculpted by it looks like Monster Maker 28. So that's a really good artist. So really excited to see
Okay. Yeah.
their
What?
work.
And would you guess? Do you think it'll be like just have no articulation, or do you think there'll be some?
I
Do you think
think
they'll
there will
throw some
be. I
in?
think they will be. Just looking at the legs, it looks like there's a nice seam right there for some articulation. I
Yeah, and
mean,
on the by the
yeah,
shoulders there too,
shoulders too.
and maybe
So
even the wrists. We'll see.
and the feet as well. I mean, Mechagodzilla figures from X Plus have been very generous with articulation. Like remember the gigantic one? We
Yeah,
thought there
yeah,
would be
yeah.
no articulation, but as a matter of fact, like almost every joint was was movable. So pretty cool, and it's definitely great because it's a mecha. A lot of the seams are hidden very well.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then here's what year is this?
Ah,
92. Yeah.
1992. I think one
Uh,
of our buddies is a huge fan of 92.
yeah, oh yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. So I've already heard yeah, we've already heard from some of our fellow fans that are
yep.
very excited about this. And we got a picture. There's like a like
Large
any
monster
information on it?
series. This is the large monster series, a 25 centimeter line or a Toho Daikaiju series. So this is nice. I kind of like this size because it's not too big and not too small. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's good on the shelf.
Yeah, yeah, and I think it's going to pair up nicely with this Mothra.
Yes, the 25 centimeter Mothra, which won my, what was it? Best toy of 2021 or something.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, because
Oh,
I really liked this Mothra because it was very accurate to the movie.
oh yeah, very fun. Now here's some
Oh,
Deforeals. I'm not
nice.
sure if we've seen these before, and it looks like we're seeing extras too,
Yeah,
like Rick
most
exclusive,
likely Rick
like little
exclusives.
bonus
Yeah.
things.
I think
So
we saw the Monster X unpainted, so this
yeah,
looks like the
yeah,
painted
I think
version.
this is the first time we've seen the Monster X painted,
Yep.
and yeah, that's looking good. And it looks like it might come with what is that next to it? Like a young.
That's the X alien when when you kind of shoot them shoot so their human form is removed, and that's what they look like underneath the human skin.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And then have we seen this guy on the left before?
I
Which
can't remember.
this looks like
This
Final
Final
Wars.
Wars. It is. Yep, that's the
I don't
Final
think we've
Wars.
seen him before. And but who's the little guy next to him?
Little
I don't
Minya.
recognize that. Oh,
That's
okay.
Minya.
Was he in Final Wars?
He
I haven't
was. He
watched that war.
was.
No, okay, it's been a while.
Yep.
I said it's late at night for me, so I'm not at my best here. But that's yeah, that's kind of an odd looking little Minya.
That's the pose at the very end of the movie where I think after Godzilla defeated Kaiser Ghidorah and and he shoots down the Gotengo, all the human characters look up to Godzilla and Godzilla's looking down on them. They're kind of ready to kill each other. And then Minya kind of sees the little boy trying to like put their hands up, telling the other human characters not to shoot Godzilla, even though that all the adults are much taller than the kid. Minya sees the boy's reaction and kind of copies and kind of puts his hands up, kind of telling Godzilla, don't attack anymore, don't fight, let's stop this war. And then Godzilla and Minya goes back to the ocean and end the
Great.
movie.
Yeah, that looks like a really good looking Final Wars Godzilla to me.
Yeah.
Like in this shot.
Yep. I really like their 30 centimeter Final Wars Godzilla. So yeah, definitely they have a good taste in sculpting the Final Wars head.
Yeah, so here's another angle on the
Monster
X Monster X there.
Yep,
side view.
And Megalon.
Yeah, is this out yet, Megalon?
Megalon.
So we've
I'm
seen
also
this before,
losing
right?
track. Yeah, I think the pre-order was. I don't think he's out yet, but the pre-order was. I believe it's currently active right now, so you can purchase this on the Shonen Rick website directly.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's another view of the X Plus here, the X Plus Deforeal Final Wars. Oh yeah, there it. Yeah, with his little ears there. But that's a good looking. Yeah, I like especially I like the way the head's done.
Yeah, because they really captured a really big head, and I think you can put a lot of detail in it. So it's really good looking.
Here's another view.
Monster X.
Monster X and the little guy next to him. There's a lot of detail on the little guy too. It looks like.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. So this is the that other line that X Plus is doing. Was it the Maniacs line? Toho Maniacs. So the first release was that what is it that the mushroom guy? What's his name?
I can't remember offhand, but Island
Matango, I think.
Yeah, Island of the Mushroom People.
Yep. And then looks like the X Aliens from the 1965 Monster Zero movie will be the next up.
Good. I never noticed that I don't remember them having those curly boots in the movie.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
Okay. It's been a while. Cool. Oh yeah. And then some Gamera items, and we're gonna zoom in on these as well.
Yep.
So I think we saw these earlier, but I don't think they were all painted.
Yeah, I think this is the first time seeing Iris painted. So it looks like we got Mother Legion. Looks like I'm guessing the Rick Boy comes with a swappable head, which is really cool looking. I'm digging this one a lot.
Yeah.
And Iris, my favorite Heisei Gamera adversary. And
a lot going on here.
Yeah, she looks. I think it's a he. Looks pretty good as well.
Yeah, on the right we got a close up of some teeth over there.
Okay.
As well.
Oh yeah, that's the
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go.
There's the second
so it looks
head.
like
The second head on the bottom.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, and this I'm excited about. I don't know if you've seen this movie.
I have not.
So this is a Harryhausen item.
Okay.
So this is Mighty Joe Young.
I was just about to read the Japanese. Yeah, Mighty Joe Young.
Yeah. So basically so again, it's like King Kong came out in 1933, and just like everybody was just wild about it, including Harryhausen. So he ended up making his own movie about like not a gigantic ape, but like a big ape. So Mighty Joe Young was well, you can see compared to the lions here, he was big, but not
Mm,
like as big as King Kong.
okay.
But yeah, so he gets his own movie that Ray Harryhausen made. And
Nice.
unfortunately, at one point, he gets well, he ends up getting it sort of like attacked by lions. So this
Ah,
is like the scene where the lions are attacking him.
okay.
And yeah, it's sort of a tragic story. Like again, Mighty Joe people were not very nice to Mighty Joe Young, unfortunately.
Oh no.
But yeah. So here he is, and yeah. But there's a lot of he's looking good, and they do have a lot of emotion.
Yep.
Like one of the great things about like the movie and about Harryhausen's work is that he does like show a lot of he conveys a lot of emotion
Mm,
with Mighty Joe Young. I think
yep.
that's one thing he tried to learn from the original King Kong movie.
Very
But
cool.
yeah, so I'm excited about this.
Yep. And this looks like it's coming from Star Ace.
Yeah. Oh
Nice.
yeah. And then here, and then we've talked about this already, but here's another good
Oh,
shot
very
of
nice.
the King Ghidorah on
Yep.
display, looking really big.
I like it a lot. And yeah, he's
Yeah.
looking better. I think this the seams from before are look to be pretty well hidden now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
A lot
Very
of good
cool.
detail. Yeah, this is the just to remind everyone, this is the Toho Daikaiju series or large monster series, 25 centimeter King Ghidorah. I believe he's standing, was it 38 centimeters tall? But it'll be in the 25 centimeter line. But
Right.
yeah, it's
Right.
a because King Ghidorah is bigger than Godzilla, as we can see in this photo. That they want to keep the scales correct.
Oh yeah. All right, so that's all the news for today. And like I said, it's oh, and I should also mention some of these photos I found on Kaiju Battle.
Ooh,
Kaiju Battle, who's on Facebook.
yep,
So he's one of the best, like he's one of the best sources of Godzilla news, in the English language.
yes.
So yeah, on Facebook, if you haven't already, go to check out Kaiju Battle, and he's very thorough. He's
Oh yeah,
very prompt, very thorough, very detailed,
yeah,
and he's one of my like go-to sources
yeah.
of news here. So
Same as
also,
well.
so he found
I'm amazed how he finds things so quickly.
he almost always finds things before I do.
Yeah.
Like that's one of my goals often is like, can I
Can you
find
find
it
something
before,
before?
can I find it something before Kaiju Battle does?
Yeah.
And there's been a very few rare occasions when I have, but very rarely.
I want to know if this dude sleeps.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so some of these photos, so I try to find like the photos like from whoever took them, like
Yep.
when they appear on Twitter
Yes.
or where have you. But some of yeah, Kaiju Battle found some photos that I did not find. So
Ah,
we're looking at some of these photos are coming from in fact, yeah, I think these few actually might have been found by Kaiju Battle
very cool. Well,
and others
thank
as
you,
well.
Kaiju Battle, for sharing these wonderful photos from Wonderfest.
No, oh, absolutely. All right, so that's everything. So yeah, big. It's been a big week of Godzilla news, and
Yeah.
like I said, it's like if there's more news, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll keep you up to date with news and other fun videos. All right. So this is Heisenberg.
And G Forever, hope you enjoy all of the upcoming San Diego Comic Con and Wonderfest Godzilla items.